but it usually doesn't happen when I'm playing D&D, so fingers crossed.
If it does happen, like in case, right? Like, is there anything we can do to like help her or some shit?
Not really, aside from reading my text
Oh,
out loud for ease of audience.
yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, cool.
So yeah,
Talon,
and I need to eat.
you're up.
Talon, introduce yourself.
Go on, my son. Yeah, 6 years. 6 years. Yes.
Which is where I met him.
Yep.
Yep. Oh yeah, Talon and I are both the group's artists.
Yep.
Alright.
Essentially, those guys are going to be drawing your character, like the official character art for the campaign and all that.
Ah, that's cool.
Yep. They're also going to be helping me in case I dissociate heavily. They're the two people that I trust to actually keep running the campaign despite dissociation going burr.
Alright, cool.
So, character-wise, what are you guys thinking of me? You guys had a week to sit on it, some a bit less, some a bit more. What do you guys have?
I'll let this be in order so we don't have an incoherent, like, fucking chaos. So,
Yeah, one at a time, please.
yeah.
What? Since you started talking, what do you have in mind for your character?
I'm thinking of a paladin right
Mhm.
now. That's what I've been mostly looking at. So yeah,
Okay.
I don't know exactly what direction I'm going, if I'm going like more like healing or like tankiness or whatever, but
Cool. And what about the
something
actual
like that.
concept of your character? What does your character want?
Oh, like
What if
lore
what is
wise, you know?
yes? What does Lord Jebediah want? He just lost his family after the war, after World War II, and everything around him.
Oh, okay.
What does he want?
Basically, Mr. Which we don't know his name yet.
That's why we call him Jebediah in the meantime. It's a placeholder.
Right. So basically, you know, he lost his family in the war. You know, because war is sad, and so he seek, you know, the classic mighty god. You know, to find, you know, something to like kind of like feel like vulnerable in and protected. You know, kind of as like as his hope, if you will. So yeah, you know,
God is his anchor.
went towards like religion and stuff. I don't know yet how you will interpret that said religion. I shall see that. But yeah, basically like religion kind of like became his
Give me a minute.
placeholder family, if you will.
Okay, so you can either play paladin or cleric.
Yeah,
Or warlock if you're feeling spicy.
yeah. Also,
All three of them are I get power from a divine being.
Yep.
yeah.
There's also another interpretation of that for druids.
True, if it's a nature deity.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's also why I don't know exactly like where I'm going with like
okay.
the subclasses.
Let me ask you this question.
Go ahead.
If your gods told you, like if little Jebediah there lost a family in the war and all that,
Yeah.
what is a boundary he's not willing to cross?
What I'm thinking is that like whatever God said is whatever will happen. Hence why I'm saying like I don't know exactly what I want for subclasses because like you know I don't know if
That
God
was not
said
the
like
question.
okay, repeat your question and I probably like
What
misunderstood
is
what
a
you
boundary, no matter what, that little Timmy is not willing to cross?
Then my answer would be I don't know how to answer that. Because what I'd say, right, is he has no boundary except what like God confines, right? God says to him, right? That's what I imagine. So for now, he's lost all hopes. He has no family. He has fuck all. He doesn't know what he wants to
And you're
do, right?
starting level 0, so you very literally only have the shirt on your. Very
Yeah,
literally only have starting
you know,
equipment
like he,
on the back.
you know,
Let's
you
go.
know, big ass explosions everywhere and shit. You don't know what happens. He looks on his left, entire fucking family is dead. You know,
Okay, so he has fuck all to back him up.
he has nothing. So that's why he goes to God, because he's like, yo, that's my only hope. Like, I need guidance. I need something or someone, a thing to tell me, what to do, where to go, what's my purpose in life. So
Okay,
that's why
what was your family's occupation? Were they merchants? Were they who
a
was the
bit more
family?
like in the, like aristocrat type shit, like more political, if you will.
Okay. So we have something. We have something. So you do have a
Yeah,
basis. You
yeah,
do
yeah,
used
yeah.
to be nobility.
Yeah. Like the reason I'm saying like I don't know how to answer on the point of boundaries is because me myself, I don't know in my head what God told him. But maybe God told him like kill everything, like go get vengeance for your family, or maybe God told him to like forgive everybody and move on as
What
a
kind of
peace.
relationship are you looking for with your patron?
See, that's what I don't know yet. That's why I'm saying like I can't really answer that question. That's what I'm
You
thinking
No,
of right now.
what I'm asking is the relationship. The
The
reason I'm asking that
relationship.
is because depending on your relationship, are we leaning more towards it just being like a vow kind of relationship where kind of like a regular pastor in like a church. Quinn, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I'm the religious one, so.
Yeah, where that's what I'm saying. That correct me if I'm wrong. Where you basically get some information from Timmy upstairs, and Timmy upstairs gives you information, and you're rolling directly with that. That's what from what I'm understanding.
That is more of a prophet.
I
Okay.
will say like
So
again, I might have like
Though
misinterpreted
some
what you mean, but I would say like whatever like God asks of him or guides him or whatever. Uh,
he acts
I
as
don't
God's
I don't
puppet.
think I don't think yeah, I was gonna say there's maybe like space for like minimal like interpretation like I don't think God's quite right. Minimal. But like whatever like God has said will probably
okay,
be done.
Okay, so you are a sheep. Got it.
Basically,
good.
right? That's why I'm
Okay,
saying
good,
like
good.
subclass wise, I don't know because I don't know what the word that has
That's
been
fine.
told is, right?
That's
That's basically
fine.
the only unknown thing.
Pass. Pass. You're
You,
starting off level 0.
No,
You
yeah.
exactly.
have your
Oh,
background, a pat on the back. Let's go.
Yeah.
I do
So
have
yeah,
one question though.
go ahead.
What, for past,
Yeah.
which, god are you thinking of going with? Because that does affect,
Yeah.
or
What?
is it a case of whichever god first reaches?
Is
Because
Honestly,
it? Yeah.
trust me, you don't
I
want to
I
go.
would say this. I don't think there's necessarily like a specific god or whatever, right? Like just saying
Um.
this, just putting this out there. Like, is it even a god that answered? Like the guy's like lost for hope, right? Like he just grasps that he grasped at the first straw. He heard, but what did he hear? He doesn't care like or
I
analyze the straw. He just grabbed the
get.
first straw. You know what I mean? So is it a god? Is it a eldritch being? Is it
This is
somebody
basically
pretending?
Elia.
Like somebody pretending to
I'm
be
gonna have
divinity?
fun
He
with
just he just
you.
he just grasped the first straw, right? So
Got it.
that's what I mean.
So
It's like
Got
that
it.
thing or person or whatever you want to call this could be evil, could be nice, could be divine, could not be divine, could be eldritch, could be whatever. He just grasped the first thing that like gave him purpose, whatever that
Elia.
might
Got
be,
it.
basically,
I'm gonna have fun with you.
right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I'm saying it's like,
Okay.
yeah, he grasped at the
So
first
you're
straw.
really just going with the flow
You're going with
of the
whatever deity
story.
I'm giving you, God.
No, exactly. I do not care. I will improvise whatever.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna have fun with you.
Well, I am very happy. By the way, hi, I'm here. I have a
Hello.
voice.
Oh my god, that's fucking crazy.
Hello. I am so sorry. I was in Drummondville looking at Harry Potter stuff.
You
With
were
my
in
mother.
Drummondville? Also, why
Yes.
were you looking at Harry Potter stuff?
You could do better.
You could do
I
much
know I
better.
could do
Wow.
better, but
No,
we
this is
wanted a
a
family
fuck
day
J.K.
and
Rowling household.
trust me, there is one specific room dedicated in this house to all Harry Potter stuff. Build-A-Bear things, just
Isn't that
like
your mom's room?
yes. Yes.
Okay.
There's a
also-
lot of she's collected almost all the Legos up till now.
Well then.
Yeah.
So
But hi, I'm here.
I'm gonna switch on the thing for putting that I like press a thing to push to talk.
Push stop. Okay.
I have activated push to talks because I'm going to
Da-da-da.
make myself a sandwich.
Oh, hell's yeah.
Dude.
Nice.
Saber, since
Hey.
you and I have not chatted at all, I have no idea what you have been concocting, so why don't you hit me with what you've got?
I don't have a whole lot, but I know I want to be a tabaxi
Okay, so
and
cleric.
want to be a cleric.
Okay, what kind of cleric are you looking at? What kind of cleric are you looking at? What kind of thing are you leaning towards? Are we leaning towards more of a combat? Are we leaning more towards support? That is important for me to know right now, so that maybe I can help you if you haven't picked a card yet.
Definitely support.
Okay.
Since you have a bit more to work with, I can help you a bit more with that. Since the other one has no direction, which is fine by me, it means I can have a lot more fun with that one. What kind of what's your little Timmy's goal? Because he's in a similar situation as past character where the war ravaged everything. For context, like this is fresh after the war in the material plane, guys. This means that there's still remnants of the war, so there's a lot of rubble. Some things have been burnt to a crisp, some things have been dissolved by acid, others are still bursting with lightning, some of them are still frozen over by dragon's breath, some of them are poisoned, some things are just deeply seeded into poison. So you guys, all of you guys are in this similar boat of So what does your Timmy want?
I think that my character would like to try and rebuild like their life, kind of like get all their get a new family in a way.
Okay, so you're going on this adventure trying to find a found family trope.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any idea of what you're leaning towards in terms, other than the found family trope? What does your character want? Like, why would your character be willing to, like, your character hears about the story about, like, oh, there's a noble who's willing to give some a decent reward to go clear out some a necromancer out of a dungeon or like a graveyard or some shit like that. What do you do? Like, why would your character be enthralled by that, given that you want a found family?
Because the more opportunities she can take, the more chances she has to find someone that like can be part of that like group of friends or family.
Okay, so you're willing to adventure just to find that family. It's not just like,
yeah, I'm basically
Yeah,
willing to do
Home
anything
Riverdale, it's
to
like-
find those people.
you're
Well,
willing
yeah.
to be like, they're willing to be the Prince Charming who's running around saving the people who need to be saved because my god, they need saving. And maybe they can join your court. Got it.
maybe the true treasure was the friends we made all along.
Exactly. Basically. Pastor, you just have like your class that you've been eyeing any, but then it's nothing certain, right?
Yeah, basically, like I'm mostly like set on like what my backstory is, and just kind of like, okay, what are my options with that, basically.
Okay, so you
But
said
I
friends.
am kind of heading towards Paladin. I don't think I will change class. Pretty sure I'll stick to that.
You stick to paladin?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have one paladin, one cleric. Mush. What you got?
Okay.
Wow. Okay, I think Mal is a bit tied up with. Yeah. Talon, what you got? The what? Mm-hmm. What does your guy want? Yeah, well, what does he want? Give. I'm opening the door just for my dogs. The door. There you go. She's inside now. So. Okay, so you're going on this adventure to try to find an answer to random magical bullshit, and you're confused and scared. Okay. Do you have an idea of what race you're planning on playing? Okay, so you're basics. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Um. Yeah, we can play around with that later. I mean, later when we're making the character sheets. Quinn,
Yeah.
what you got?
So I have 3 character concepts, which you know about most of them, I think.
Yep. Air them out.
Okay. So I have a Githyanki, who is essentially got exiled from his clan because they just thought he was annoying. Then there's the Yuan-Ti, who kind of like the whole like lost pretty much everyone. And then there is a changeling uh, who fought a changeling who had befriended a young boy. The boy died in the war, and the changeling shifted to disguise himself as the human boy, to make himself look like the human boy. And then the father died. The human father died, and was basically just like keep living and show the world how great our family can be. And so for him, his goal is literally just gaining not fame per se, but reputation, reputability. Uh,
Do you have any like class you're thinking of making Widow Timothy?
so I'm thinking something intelligence based, so wizard, artificer, within those realms,
Okay.
or making effectively like a Sherlock Holmes build, just sort of this like uncannily smart and just quick with reflexes, and so I'm thinking really leaning into dexterity and intelligence. So one of those two. So it's gonna be like I mentioned, wizard, artificer, maybe even a rogue if I'm feeling spicy.
Okay.
But like a high intelligence rogue.
Yeah, high end. Okay, got it.
Yeah. For background, I'm thinking a soldier. For the changeling, for the Yankee, I'm thinking of Outlander or like one of those like wandering backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
And for the Yuan Ti, I'm thinking, if I can recall correctly,
Honestly, Haunted One could work.
Hmm?
Haunted One could work.
Haunted One could work for the Yuan Ti. Yeah, because the Yuan Ti is sort of this.
I mean, depends how you tell me if you decide to tell me if you decided how Jimothy lost his family, or if it's just, or if you leave that up to me.
I'm not entirely sure how to, because I pictured that he lost his. It's gonna be real tragic, and I'm sorry. I pictured that his wedding got interrupted, and he lost his bride to be, his family, on the day that he was supposed to get married. And he managed to hide.
Dragons do that, yeah.
What?
Dragons would interrupt the wedding. They don't really care about that kind of stuff.
Right, and it's a pretty sparkly, a Yuan Ti wedding. Oh my gosh! But
my lord, they can do it.
But he managed to escape, and ever since then, he's been wandering around in his wedding garb, just trying to make ends meet.
Got it. Because my brain just went, yes, he went from getting married to being a tacky salesman. Yes.
Of course. But no, I think that he would have been a guild artisan, which is a fairly lucrative job in ye olden times.
I have no idea what that is, so you'll have to send me a description of that if you want it being snicked.
Oh, the guild artisan is part of the adult PHB background.
Okay, because that's not what I heard.
Guild artisan.
Got it.
The background.
Yeah,
As a
like I
background.
said, my brain did not register that. I just registered something, and I was like, I have no idea what that is. So
Oof. But yeah,
please describe what that is to me, PMs.
for background, I'm thinking guild artisan because that would have been a fairly lucrative job back in the olden times,
Okay.
which would explain why he would have such a lavish wedding. But those are my three concepts. I'll see which one I
Is
choose.
there
and
one
then
you
decide.
find more suitable? That you find yourself more drawn towards?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. It's really based on what I end up rolling. I don't know why, but once I roll, I know that I'll have a decision.
Okay.
Which sounds dumb, but that's just the reality. It's
Hey.
sorry.
Alright.
Finally arrived.
No problem, hun. At least you showed up.
I'm cold.
That's all that matters.
Okay.
So,
I have
do
my.
you have an idea of what you want to play? Ari.
Ben, moi puis Mel, on avait déjà fait une fiche il y a pas longtemps. On était avec Mushroom Prince.
En passant, Harry, juste pour que tu saches, Talon, il est anglophone, il vient de Californie.
Ouais.
Qui ça?
Talon.
Okay, that's good.
I don't know why I made a character sheet, but
But
cool.
anyway, my things sont écrits en anglais. Fait que quand je vais les expliquer un peu, c'est.
That's cool. Why did you make a character sheet though?
It was before. Basically, we did this before like this whole campaign thing was announced.
Oh,
It was
okay.
like weeks ago.
When you
right?
in advance, you're probably gonna have to make a new character sheet.
Oh, we're fine with that. Like, anyways, like we just basically it's just like the concept idea, like what you wanted to play, like her background and stuff. Like dice
Okay.
rolls are made and stuff. So
Mais
It was
je vais
just
devoir
to get-
rerouler mes trucs.
yeah, it's a
Sorry.
concept idea basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Concept idea. What did you want to play?
It's a wizard. Med,
It's mostly based around like illusion magic basically.
Med, peux-tu venir? Juste m'expliquer parce que je comprends fuck all. C'est quoi que
That's a move.
Why?
Je
no.
comprends ta frustration.
Et puis,
I don't understand the look of this. Who
I'll
wrote
explain.
this?
We wrote this together. Okay, so I can explain it because I know what I'm talking about. I got this.
Yeah, but she doesn't. It's her character. If she doesn't understand what she's playing, she's in dealing with deep shit over there.
Oh, I agree 100%, but I can explain that to her like overnight or whatever. So it's a while ago, so she forgot. But it's fun.
She forgot.
Basically,
Yeah.
just to dumb it down a little bit. Basically, she's a wizard, and she wanted to be more into like illusions and stuff. So like basically like magean and like more psychic things or minor illusion, mental discipline, stuff like that. Basically, just illusions with a mix and match
Wizard
of
School of
basic
Illusions. Got it.
yeah. There you go. Simple as that.
Ok. Ton personnage, il veut quoi dans la vie? Genre, s'il y avait pas. Même après la guerre, c'est quoi qu'il veut? C'est quoi que petit Timmy veut dans la vie?
Timmy, il veut. Ah, ok, je vais improviser. Parce que j'ai pas pu vraiment réfléchir. J'aurais dû prendre du temps. But j'avais
C'est
tellement.
vrai qu'il y a du monde ici qui n'a aucune crise d'idée de quoi qu'ils font.
Il veut juste. Ok, nice. Je vais faire un truc spécial, mais moi, les trucs que j'ai en tête, c'est fucking. Excuse-moi si vous m'entendez en double. Attends, je vais modifier. C'est parce que ton micro me capte, mais. Parce que ton micro est
It's possible. Let me try.
Ok, si jamais si vous entendez en double. Ah non, mais c'est sûr que ça va pas faire en double si tu fermes ton micro.
Ok, t'inquiète pas.
Ok, sorry about that. Ok.
Hun, it's okay.
C'est quoi dans la vie? Mettons, il veut juste la paix. I don't know, c'est
You want
You want
peace.
peace,
You
okay.
just want to live in peace. So just,
Yeah, that ain't happening anytime soon, honey.
for
There's
now,
no way you're going on an adventure.
for now, I think that will be like just want peace like in his life.
Is there
Long-
any other qualities other than I want peace? Because that's very vague. What do you mean?
I know.
C'est quoi que tu veux dire par je veux la paix?
Yeah. Je pense qu'il veut juste que comme ce qui est impossible un petit peu, mais que genre que le monde soit en paix, soit comme il n'y a plus de guerre and all that.
Je veux dire, théoriquement, zombie est déjà accompli. C'est post-guerre, le monde s'en calisse, le monde sont généralement en train de s'entraider parce qu'ils ont le problème de on a tous le même problème, le monde est en ruine.
Ok.
Donc, je te reposer la question. C'est quoi qui, pour lui, avoir la paix, ça veut dire quoi?
Cadeau, il a tendance à vraiment nous faire réfléchir beaucoup.
Oui.
Pas des idées, toi.
C'est quoi?
Um,
C'est une question de manière différente dans ce cas-là.
non,
Une
je
fois
comprends.
que sa
J'ai-
paix est
zéro idée.
accomplie, c'est quoi qu'il veut là? Et c'est quoi qu'il veut après?
Ah,
C'est
ok.
quoi? C'est quoi sa motivation une fois que la paix est accomplie? Puis est-ce qu'il est genre parfait? Est-ce que je en bas d'une montagne?
I have
C'est
an idea.
quoi l'autre terme après post?
Il veut faire apprendre son pouvoir à d'autres personnes. Genre, il veut share son power.
Good. We have something concrete.
Yes! Hell yeah!
Yay!
He wants to be a teacher then. He wants to go
Got
to
it.
Hogwarts or something like that.
I have
Oh my
someone for
God.
you then who is going to be happy to mentor you in being a very real teacher.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
J'espère que ça sera pas ma seule bonne idée.
Non. C'est pas que t'as des mauvaises idées, c'est que parfois il faut juste que tu
Réfléchisse.
Absolument, il faut juste parfois juste polir une idée un petit peu plus, comme ça tu comprends c'est quoi que le personnage fait dans l'histoire de une fois.
Yeah.
Parce que la manière que je peux le décrire en ce moment, l'état du monde où vous êtes dedans en ce moment, c'est après la Seconde Guerre mondiale. Donc
Ok.
tout le monde est en train de s'entraider, tout le monde est sur le même pied d'égalité, que tu es noble ou que tu es pauvre,
Yeah.
c'est le même pied d'égalité. Vous les avez tous les deux perdu votre crise de maison, vous avez tous les deux le même crise de problème.
Ok, mais tu peux te mute, je pense que je sais c'est quoi.
Oh, by the way, I got outsider information. I have outsider information coming from church. He's telling me like he would want to play an artificer alchemist. He does not know his background yet,
here.
but he knows his class. He just
He's
texted me
not
this
here,
live.
so I do not care.
Fair enough. That's a valid point.
You know here, you know zip.
Motherfucker. Am I
I
gonna
am
have to
very
play a
sorry.
rogue?
I am very sorry for how brutal this is. It's just that I am very aware. I'm hyper
It's a
aware
serious
of how much
thing,
bullshit I can
don't
put up
worry.
with in a campaign.
Yes,
That makes
there's
sense.
fun parts, but we
You
can be
guys have the
funny
fun
most
part
of the
of
time,
doing
but
the
we
campaign.
need the serious.
You guys have the fun part of doing the campaign. I'm the one in the background right now, all the notes and all that. So if you guys are not for character creation and actually making the character sheets, it doesn't matter if you had this great idea of a character concept. You ain't here to do it. You can use that character for another campaign. I don't care.
Also, I will say something for everyone. Talon, you already know this because you were there. Shadow had a horrible experience with some players in a previous campaign that largely just didn't care about the campaign, and this is why he is very brutal in situations. It is not an attack on us, the player, specifically. It is simply he has been fucked over by players in the past, and he doesn't want that again.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, that makes sense.
So
Okay.
that is all I will say about that. But yeah, this is why he's so strict and brutal about it.
Oh
And
yeah,
this is his job.
by the way,
This is something I want to turn into a career, so.
I know you talk like with other people about races. I do know what race I want my character to be.
You know or you don't know?
Oh, I do know. I do know.
Okay,
I'd
what do
like
you
to
wanna
be
be?
a mountain dwarf.
So, tiny man. Got
Yeah,
it. Yeah. Tiny drunkards.
yeah.
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 Big, like small legs, big ambition. Yeah.
Well, that's you in real
Wait,
life.
so that's
I would
in
say.
Italian.
That is
No, 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 no. That's a
offensive to
dwarf.
the dwarven community.
You're just describing my grandfather, okay?
I'm making a joke because dwarfism runs in my family. I'm actually unaffected by this, but I like to pull the dwarf card every once in a while because it is hilarious to me.
I mean, my grandfather was considered small and he didn't have long legs, but my god, he was ambitious. So I just got a description of my grandfather from another person. Got it. Mosh, what were your character concepts you had in mind?
Okay. So actually, me and Saber were thinking of somehow being siblings.
That's
So, but adopted siblings. So that's why they're not the same race as me. So we came up with the last name Lovegood, but they are going to be my younger sister, as I understood, Saber.
Yes.
Yes.
Great. I just need to know what your character concept is. We have
He-
Saber, who wants to play a furry,
He did it.
Eve, who is a cleric. What do you want to play?
Druid Tiefling.
Got it. Character ambitions. What does your character want? Why is your character going on this great adventure?
I literally just wrote both of our background just now, so basically
High level.
this question, this is during a time of war or after the war?
Right after the time of war, right after the Second World War, essentially.
Okay,
And then using that as an example, very literally, just because my grandmother was alive during the start of the war, and throughout most of it.
So
And
there's
I
a
think
big
so.
the economy's shit.
The economy
economy
shit. Everything's gone to shit. Everything's gone to shit. And sometimes you're gonna have like 3 or 4 families living in like a 2-bedroom home.
Okay.
With 10 kids per family.
Yeah, that's the kind of situation we're dealing with right now.
Okay. So basically,
It's fine.
basically the idea for us was Noi and Myra Lovegood, the adopted siblings.
High level,
Lots-
why are you going on an adventure?
I don't know. I'm just saying they lost their family. They just want to find a new, safer place to live where they can have, like, their own new family. There.
Got it.
They're just children who want. Not
Well,
really children.
When you
Not-
say children, how old are you talking?
I'm gonna be like 20. And then the other one is younger, Saber. How old do you want to be?
Probably like 17, 18, I think. Somewhere around
Okay,
We're
there.
making
so-
you 18. We're making you 18.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so everything is legal. Technically.
Just because I feel very uncomfortable describing things. Just because.
No worries. Okay, so a 20-year-old and an 18-year-old.
Yes.
Yeah.
Air Shadow is already dealing with one minor in a different campaign.
That is true. Wh-
And I'm having a hard time sugarcoating things, and since this is post-war, I don't want to play a game of censorship just because your character is a child.
To be fair, you don't have to censor to the player, just the child.
Yeah, I know that, but still, like, that consciousness of, like,
Children going through bad.
Yeah.
is anxiety inducing because you were a child who went through the bad.
Yeah, I did. So, just like that mentality is like adult. Go. Okay, good. So, we're gonna try something. High or low? Everyone, high or low? For those who do not know, high or low is essentially I roll a dice. If you say high, and I roll a low number, so 1 through 49, well, 0 through 49, a bad thing happens. If you say high and I roll 51 and up, a good thing happens. And if you land on 50, well, that's at the DM's discretion. So, y'all, high or low?
Hi.
Oh, yeah,
Hi.
I agree with that. High.
Cool. Experienced players, you guys get to go first. So those who have been in my campaign since the start.
Huh?
You guys know how to use Apparate, right?
Oh,
Cool. Roll me stats.
Oh, Abrate, yes.
Yes. Yes, dear Apparate. We're using Father's Madness dump for this.
Oh, so this is what we did last time. Just typing.
Yes, except that now you're actually rolling your character stats.
Oh,
And also
hell
in
yeah.
this way you guys get to discover the great joy known as Apparate.
Heck.
So do we have rerolls or we get what we get?
You get what you get generally, because I'm brutal
Okay.
like that right now. And also you're playing 0. You're playing a level 0 character.
That's fine.
The only exception I'm gonna make is if your character is very, very, very depressing with the stats.
Okay, cool.
I got mid everything.
Mid everything. So what does that make your character, hun? Why are you playing?
Am I the highest? Holy shit.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are. Well, yeah.
Wait, Saber. You have to do the bot thing.
Roll
Thank you.
bot. You have experience
Welcome.
with the bot.
You-
got
you-
crossover with the bot.
Just
Weird. There we go.
oh shit! You got
Oh.
so good.
Let's go.
Holy shit!
Because your stats are pretty average, I'm gonna say no. You don't. I mean, the only way you can bump them is with your natural prowess.
Yeah,
With
like
your racial stuff.
+1.
Yeah, your racial shit. So, experienced players.
Yep.
They're phrase. People who have been dealing with my shit for years now.
Mm.
I'm the DM.
Hello.
You know who you are. For your characters. You guys know how to make them, right? Cool.
Yep. I'm
So
going
you guys only have access to your background. For your HP, you are using indeed your D&D class that you guys want to go in, which is why you knowing your class is kind of important for this. Quinn, how you figured out what you want to play?
I'm going to fill out majority of it and then get back to you.
Cool.
This is how I go when I don't know what to play or when I'm indecisive. I just fill it
Yeah,
until
and
it
you get
feels
back to
right.
me, and I know you're great at getting back to me with this kind of stuff.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, cool. So, for those who are not all experienced with my bullshit, hi, hello, welcome.
Hi.
You guys are gonna use your stats. Who here has experience other than the experienced players who are used to my bullshit?
Me
Who here
already.
knows how to
I'm
make
already,
a
I'm
character
already
sheet?
doing my shit, so I'm good.
I don't.
You don't?
Yes.
Okay. Who here has experience with campaigns of level 0 and under?
I
I
do.
mean,
Yes, you do, honey. I'm very happy for you. Talon, you also have this experience, and for the others, do you guys have any?
I've never
Yeah.
played before.
I'm good. I'm doing my
Alright.
shit right now. If like people need help, I can help them out too. I don't mind.
Do you know what playing with level 0 means, hon?
I'll be honest. I did that shit like a while back. So give me like a quick like resume, and I'll be good.
You only for your HP, you're only allowed to use your background. The only thing essentially that you're using in your character stuff.
Yeah.
For that you are going to be looking at your for the stuff that you need. The
Mhm.
only thing you're using is your is HP. Anything else? Or like what armor you if you have any armor, then when there would have to be racial at this point.
Okay, so basically anything my race and background gives me, that's all I have, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so I still get like, let's say like the hypothetically like a +2 in intelligence if that's what my race gives me, but I don't get like
you still have access to
starting
that stuff
equipment. Okay, cool, that's cool.
because it's your race, is how you are. It's
Yeah,
You-
that's fine. Like I didn't know that was called level 0, but I've done that in the past. So.
level 0 is just like shirt on
You're
your
naked.
back,
You're
like
butt
your
really
race and your
naked.
background, pat on the back.
Yeah, got it. Alright, cool.
So who needs
No,
help with this?
generally starting equipment for me is like like the DM decides, so I never put it.
For me in this case here, it says scrap on the back. Pat on the back. Let's go.
Alright, cool. Alright, that doesn't change much for me. I'm good.
Cool. For those who have no experience in character sheets, what are we talking about here?
Moi.
There's you and there's Saber, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So you two. For your character sheets, I'm gonna pull up a blank one as well, like that we all have the same thing in front of us.
Ok.
Do you guys know where to find your character sheets?
C'est pas ça que j'ai dans les mains, mais. Ok, I have it.
En version PDF. Parce que
Ah,
les
ok,
des
ok.
monstres.
I got you. Là, I will say no.
I put it on the D&D help.
Yeah, D&D help character sheets. C'est
I found it before.
le
Yeah, I
character,
found it.
5e character sheet,
I'm going
fillable.
to Destin briefly so that I have
Oh,
peace and
yes,
quiet
yes,
to
yes,
think.
yes.
Yep.
Ok.
C'est le PDF que tu peux cliquer.
T'as dit que j'écrivais quoi? Non?
Tu cliques sur la feuille.
Yep.
Sur les cases grises et tu peux rentrer ça la main. Comme ça, tu sais comment remplir la fiche de ton propre personnage. Et c'est la même écriture pour tout le monde, parce que c'est la version ordi. Aussi, ça va te permettre d'éviter de perdre ta fiche. En fait.
Oh là, c'est que je suis. Excuse-moi, I'm a bit dumb.
C'est correct.
I'm
Ça arrive à tout le monde. No.
Okay. I just did download. Okay, I think I. Yes, let's go.
Okay. Bon. Character name, on va mettre Timmy pour l'instant parce que c'est fantastique. C'est un nom parfait. Bon, pour les
Oh.
stats, le gros chiffre va dans la grosse case, le petit chiffre, petite case.
Give
C'est
me-
très simple. Pour le petit chiffre, modify. On a une chose qui s'appelle une fiche de on a des gros chiffres. Là, dont les stats des personnages dont vous venez tout juste de rouler. Donc, exemple.
Okay.
Exemple, Saber.
Yeah.
Example, you're 12. Okay, we're gonna take that as a good example. I think. Yeah. Ari, you also have 12.
Can you repeat, please?
Know the character sheet stats you guys just rolled.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You use those to find out what your modifiers are.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what you use when it comes to figuring out your health, when it comes to figuring out when you're rolling at dice, you use the modifiers.
Mm-hmm.
So example, you have 12. Okay, like you rolled a 12.
Yes.
That means from 12 to 13, the modifier you use is 1. I know, very, very simple.
I put in character sheets, the D&D help.
Okay, here. Okay.
Yeah, this thing. This is how you find your modifiers. So
Oh, so the number that you roll depicts a certain modifier. Okay,
yes, exactly.
gotcha.
No problem.
And so that would go in the little tiny circle underneath the stats on the sheet?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a tiny circle. Because
Okay.
tiny circle, tiny number.
Tiny number.
That is literally how I'm showing you guys how I like fill in my own character sheets because it's the best way I know how.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, if you decide to do the opposite, that's also fine. It's whatever you think is a piece of access for you. Hi, Church. You're muted. Why are you muted?
I think he's still at dinner.
God damn it, Church. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're 7 people for this campaign right now. May the 2 new players let me know when they have finished filling out the stats column.
Yeah, I'm about halfway done.
Okay. Church. As soon as you're home and you're done eating and you're home and all that, please let me know what your character concept is. So what do you aspire? What does your character aspire? Why is your character leaving this? Why is your character we'll talk after because I'm very, very tired. I'm kind of loopy.
Okay, I'm done with the modifiers.
Modifiers, okay. So. Hi, the wall. Inside to join me? Cool. What class are you planning? Cool. What patron are you planning on taking? Okay, good to know. Once you said you wanted to play a tabaxi, right?
Me, yes.
Okay, good. So click on the tabaxi thing.
Click on
And choose.
where.
Know our dear Wikidot. This thing is going to become your best friend.
Where is this thing?
D&D character sheet help.
D&D character sheet. The Wikidot? Who's that?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Yes, okay.
Wikidot. We love Wikidot. Wikidot is God.
They showed it to me and I fell in love with it. I'm using it right now.
Yes. So example, like currently on the sorcerer thing, just click on the D&D 5 5th edition thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to be brought to like the home screen.
Mm-hmm.
It saves you a
Okay, I need you guys
Hmm?
to confirm something. How many of you are playing casters? or a combination class, such as Paladin or Ranger.
Talon is playing a caster. Ari is playing a caster. I think Church said that they mentioned that they we got told that Church wanted to play an artificer. Past wants to play a paladin or a cleric of some sort. So we have like 4 casters.
Okay, I'm gonna play Rogue just so we have at least one melee non-caster.
We're gonna have so many squishy children.
Squishies!
I mean, Talon, if you want to, do you want to play something with magic or do you want to play something without magic? I would say Monk then could be interesting for you because I've never seen you play it.
Yeah, Monk. That is another option. Anyways,
Yeah,
but yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna play a melee.
Monk or Barbarian could be interesting for you, Talon, because once again, I've never seen you do either one of those, really. Cool.
Barbarian is fun, says Danny.
Not go wrong with Barbarian.
Absolutely, you can't really go wrong with that when you don't know what to do. Yeah, absolutely. If you ever need help, if any of you see n'importe qui, he wants help with like refining character ideas or anything like that, si n'importe qui veut de mon aide pour raffiner l'idée du personnage ou quelque chose comme ça, n'hésitez pas, don't hesitate. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, now that we've finished the modifiers, and we've clicked on Tabaxi,
Yes.
how, between the two, between Mordekai's Monsters of the Multiverse, or Volo's Guide to Monsters, which one did you read that you thought was interesting?
I don't understand the question.
Well, in front of us, we have 2 different options, right? We have one version of Cat, of Tabaxi, and then underneath we have another version of Tabaxi. You're unable to combine, to play both things at once because they're the exact same thing, but different. So, which one did you think was interesting?
Hold up, where am I finding the 2 different Tabaxis?
Same page, just scroll a bit low and you're gonna find the other guy right underneath him.
Okay, I'm on, oh, okay, I see.
You found the what I mean?
Yeah.
Perfect.
What's the difference?
Well, read it. You
Yeah.
tell me what you think. Which one do you think is preferred?
Yeah, let me read and I'll get back to you, okay?
Absolutely, take the time you need.
Cool.
As well, we do character creation sessions as a team, like that we can all create characters.
Work.
All right. Cool. All right. Une fois que toi tu as rempli tes stats ici là sur le côté. Donc, ça. Est-ce que tu l'as fait ou pas encore? Ari?
Are you trying to talk to me?
Ari.
Oh, Ari, okay.
And not my Ari, the other Ari.
Oh yeah, that's gonna get confusing.
Yeah, it will.
Sorry, my mic didn't work. So, what was the question?
Once you've filled out your character sheet, like the character stats, right? Because you've never filled out the character sheet on your phone, which is fine. What race were you looking at? What
Wizard? Ah, c'était la race, c'était. Bidzer.
Bidule, oui, en effet.
Bidzer, yeah.
J'ai aucune idée c'est quoi.
B-E-T-H-Z-E. Mais c'est parce que c'est pas moi qui l'ai écrit, c'est l'autre fucker, là, passe. Il est fucking mal.
C'est-
Ah, Gids, oh, c'est un G. Ah, c'est un G. I thought it was a B. Ah.
Tabarnak!
Ouais.
Est-ce que ton écriture est aussi mal qu'un B et un G se ressemblent?
Peut-être. Ça fait longtemps
ask
que j'ai écrit,
him.
but it's fine.
He's a man. Okay, it's Gidzer.
I'm also a guy, and my handwriting's better than that.
True, because you sound
I
you
write
sound
really
way
fucking
more
fast.
smarter.
I'm gonna be fair. I write really fast. It looks ugly, but it's fine. I can read it.
Oh,
Great!
Like-
If someone else can't read it,
Oh,
you're
it's-
fucked.
Gidzer.
It's fine.
Gidzer.
Kizai, okay.
Alright, let's go.
Even I don't know how you pronounce that shit. That's a weird ass language, man.
Ben, je vais
Kizai.
I'll change the B for a G. Parce que...
I already said, I always said Gidzerai, but I don't know how you say that shit. I don't,
But
even
that
know, so I
looks
don't
better
speak
now.
whatever language they speak over there.
Okay.
Ascendant Dragon Monk.
Even
What?
right there,
What?
wrote
I
my
have
name.
chosen my class, and I'm going with
You
Monk.
are monk. You is monk. Honestly, yeah, it's gonna be really interesting.
We get to leave the newbies to have their fun with magic.
Exactly, it's gonna be really interesting.
Oh yeah, I had a question. Since we're level 0, right?
Yes.
What's the proficiency bonus? Is it still 2? Or do we have none?
Hey, Bubble.
Technically, we don't have a level.
Bubble.
Hmm?
Can you ask Danny if at level 0 you have a proficiency modifier or not?
Right, because that's what I'm thinking. Technically, you're
You
not
do.
level 1, but...
Yeah, you have 2.
You do
Okay, you
have
still
a
have two?
proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, I read both the tabaxis and I prefer the Monsters of the Multiverse tabaxi.
You prefer furry bait. You prefer furry A.
Yeah, the Modern Kanan presents Monsters of the Multiverse one.
I am going to tease you, by the way, for playing furry. It is affectionate.
As a monk,
It is affectionate teasing of me being like a furry.
he made fun of me because I got a Harengon, which is a rabbit race, when I didn't even ask for a rabbit race.
Lola bunny. To be fair, I didn't know what you were gonna get either, okay?
Exactly.
So. Ari?
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna have to ask you to read also the 2 different variations. Also, do not be afraid of changing your race if you realize that you don't feel attached to what you're reading, if there's something that really
Mhm.
piques your interest, okay?
Okay.
If you ever need help finding a race that you think would be fun, I've got you. I've read through most of these.
Thank you.
So, furry.
Furry.
Yes.
You put this on yourself.
I mean,
Look,
yeah.
the only reason why I'm not calling you by your actual name is because when my partner calls me Sable.
Gotcha.
And for me, that's like a cute pet name that they gave just to me. So I'm like, yes. And just having some other bastard have in my brain is like, you need a-
You may call me furry. That's fine.
Yes. Until I know your character's name, you have been introduced to furry. So you want to play the first one, got it?
Yes.
Perfect. What kind of cat are you thinking about playing?
Just like breed of cat.
Are
Yeah,
we
what-
talking big cat? Are we talking the domestic cat known as orange or black
Domestic orange.
Big cat? Okay, but if you were going big cat, would go with a Leonin.
Fair.
Well, there's a specific cat that I want to be. I need to find the name of it now.
Absolutely, that's fine. I'm just asking because Talon is going to be the one drawing the line art for this bitch.
Yep.
One's doing the filling in with all of that fun stuff. And we're using
Yeah,
that.
Alan's doing the line art, I'm doing the painting.
Yeah.
Like I said, we are the artists of this campaign.
Yeah, and I'm the one helping with the whole artist bullshittery. So. Actually, I'm just gonna do you one better. I'm gonna go look them up.
Here, I'm putting a picture in 5 minutes. That's the kind of cat that I want to be. It's a calico.
Oh, a calico.
Yeah.
Why you're gonna make me cry?
Oh, baby, that's
Shadow! Shadow!
Why you're gonna make me cry? No.
Shadow, it's mommy!
It's mommy.
Shadow, it's mommy!
Mommy.
Oh, it's your cat?
Chan, I'm gonna give you another fun challenge. I'm gonna give
Oh
you a
my
fun.
fucking god.
I'm gonna give you a fun twist. You used to be a healer, not anymore, but you used to be. Yeah, now you got anger issues.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it does. So. So, what you're going to do, furry boy. Well, actually, I'm going to call you Calico now that I know what kind of cat you're going to play.
Furry boy.
Furry boy. Probably because he's Calico. You're gonna what you're gonna do is that you're gonna highlight the cat's claws, cat's talent, like one by one, okay?
Hmm.
And only the first name of the thing.
Okay.
Because if not, you're gonna fuck yourself over. Then you're gonna click copy. And
Mhm.
then you're gonna bring it over to your character sheet. And see this giant square known as features and traits.
Yes.
I'm gonna let you guess what you do with the previously copied information from the other site.
I put them in the box.
Yes, you do. I'm so proud of you.
Okay, I'm playing the Guess Yankee that got exiled for being too annoying.
Sorry, I'm just saying this as Luz Nocera.
Yes! Actually!
I know.
You're too annoying! Fuck off!
I love playing with you guys. Harry. Est-ce que tu as lu les deux races? Est-ce que tu as lu ce que tu voulais sur le Gizaraï?
Ouais.
Je suis encore en train de faire la lecture.
Excuse, passe me parler.
C'est correct.
Qu'est-ce que tu
as
dis?
fait la lecture entre les deux différentes sortes de Gizaraï?
Mais dans le fond, c'est que je dis Med, mais son nom sur Discord, c'est Pass. Dans le fond, il m'avait juste rappelé, parce qu'on avait créé le caractère ensemble. Et dans le fond, comme il m'a juste rappelé, yo, comme la raison de pourquoi t'avais choisi cette race-là, c'est à cause que, comme. Comment il m'avait dit ça? Magen, c'est quoi? Magen, c'est un spell. Puis apparemment, ma race, c'est. Je pense que c'est là ou une des seules que genre. Magen est invisible.
Je suis désolée de te l'apprendre, mais il y a une classe complète qui rend un Mage Hand invisible aussi.
I mean, the Githyanki also
Il y a
Oh,
une
ok.
has
sous-classe
a
entière.
Comment?
Il y a une sous-classe entière pour rendre ta mage hand invisible.
Ok.
Donc, si c'est juste pour ça, je peux te
Ah,
guider vers ça
pas-
aussi.
me semble que c'est pas nécessairement juste pour ça.
Mais je fais
Ok,
juste
comme-
confirmer que si c'est juste à cause de ça,
Ouais, genre, faut que. Genre, c'est pas. Je l'aurais pas comme one shot, c'est vraiment genre plein de. I guess.
La raison pour laquelle tu prends une race, c'est parce qu'il faut que quand tu lis l'information sur ta race, que tu dises j'aime ce que je lis, j'aime ce que
Ouais.
je vois,
T'sais,
j'aime
je me
ce que
souviens
je travaille
plus.
avec.
Je me souviens plus de qu'est-ce qu'il m'avait dit, mais ça fait comme un bout qu'on l'avait fait.
C'est ton
Mais
personnage,
comme-
pas le sien.
Moi, je vais le relire, ma race. But je me souviens que comme qu'est-ce qu'il m'avait dit, je suis comme ah yo, comme moi ça a l'air cool avec moi, je veux essayer ça, puis comme ça a pas l'air trop nécessairement compliqué in a way.
C'est correct. Je fais juste te dire que c'est c'est ton personnage, pas le sien.
Yeah.
2, il faut que quand tu lis l'information sur le personnage, sur la race en tant que telle, que ça te dise et que ça t'intéresse de le jouer. Pas
Ben, je vais
pas
aller le
juste sur avec
relire.
les capacités, mais sur l'histoire du personnage. Non seulement le sien, mais aussi de la race en tant que telle.
Ok.
Je fais juste l'informer de ça que fais de ça ce que tu veux.
Yep.
Mais c'est quand même de l'information dont je juge que tu devrais trouver pertinent.
Ok, ben je vais aller.
Prends le temps de lire.
Ok, merci.
Does anyone else need help with anything? Alright, you need help to figure out what the fuck is wrong with your character. How am I scarred? Let's discover this together. What? What race are you playing, Talon? What feat? What does that mean? What does being tough mean? In feet language, yes. Can you send me the feed? Cause I found it. Your hit point maximum increases by an amount equal to twice your level when you gain this feat.
Oh yeah, tough is sick as fuck. You get so tanky with that shit.
Yeah, I mean he is also a barbarian, so that makes sense.
Oh, I started a quick question. For our sheet, right? Like you have like your features and traits. Do you want us to just like put the name example? Like we'll take an example like dark vision, and that's it, or do you want us to also like put like a quick description of it, or like what it does?
Just put the name of it.
Oh, okay, cool.
If I have questions, I'm gonna inquire to you directly during the game. It's like, hey, what
What
do you
does
need?
this do? Or okay, cool.
Yeah, exactly. I'll do
It was just to know if
directly.
you wanted like a simple guide to help you out, or if it was
no, because
to our
I'm not
discretion.
gonna look over your character sheets. I am
Oh,
gonna ask
okay.
you guys to send them to me.
Yeah.
Just for like equality's sake, and I actually have the information in front of you guys. And if you guys lose it, then
Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, cool.
what's this?
Grinner. It's what I'm thinking.
You're free. Got it.
What?
Yeah, no, you're a grinder. Your goals are to spread freedom and inspire hope, or in time, revolution in the heart of the oppressed.
Yes. Also, it's a grinner. Grinner.
Perfect.
That I'm considering that background.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a multi-tool of a character.
Yeah, I mean, you're already playing that kind of character, so it makes sense.
Yeah, that's my go-to, but I'm just doing it without expertise or jack of all trades.
have an idea. Your disfigurement option. Well, it is supposed to be purely cosmetic. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun with that one. Because I like when things are cosmetic but also utilitarian. Because it's not just shitty and depressing. I'm gonna give you two options. Either you can have the dorsal spine that resembles, ¿cómo se llama? Kind of like a pike perch or swordfish, like that kind of dorsal spin. Or alternatively, we can do the scales that are randomly embedded in your skin, but we're not gonna make them green. You know how I am when it comes to dragon stuff, honey. Okay. I'll give you some information about that. I have her. Why are you angry? I am always in agony. And no, your fucking soothing cream isn't gonna help. Do we have any other questions for the time being?
Yeah, what do I do next after I put the things into
Stable,
the?
you have finished copying and pasting the information of your own character sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So then now we figure that out and we have our stats, right? For you, you have a climbing speed. So when climbing speed. So when you go in your speed section, you look at the information of the speed. Walking speed 30 feet. Cool. So you write that down. 30. Then you put a little line. And you write down 30 because you also have a climbing speed. And as far as I'm aware, that is how you do it. It's simple.
Okay.
Now, once that very simple process is over, I just gotta look over something like this. Yes. Okay, notice how a cat's talent it mentions that you have proficiency in something, known as perception and stealth.
Yep.
Okay, you're gonna go in your character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Notice how there's this thing called skills at the bottom? Well, like next to like your giant row of things, at the bottom of one of the columns, it's mentioned skills. Like, what's your character good at doing?
I'm trying to find that. I can't find it. Where is
Look
it?
on my character. Look on my PDF. On this thing that I'm streaming.
Yep.
This thing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This thing. Okay.
Yep.
You found it on your sheet.
Mm-hmm.
It mentions here that you have stealth and perception.
Mm-hmm.
So you see all these little circles on the side of this bitch?
Yeah.
You're gonna click on the one with next to stealth.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna click on the one next to perception.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now that we figured that very basic task out, what background were you looking at?
I wasn't.
Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. What background does your character have? So where does your character was your character a criminal on the run? Was he part of the nobility, but he wasn't his family wasn't born into it, so they had to work to get there? Or perhaps you were an athlete. Perhaps you were a fisherman. Perhaps you were an acolyte, so you were in the churches. Perhaps you were none of those things and you were a random street urchin.
Can I be a pirate? I want to be a pirate.
Okay, you want to go be a
Sailor.
pirate. That means you have the sailor background, which I'm gonna make fun of for. Oh my god, you're a cat at sea.
Why would you make fun of him
This is a
for?
cat at sea.
Okay, fair enough. That's cute.
I have a shitty joke in mind.
Sailor background.
So, on top of being good at seeing in the dark, well, on top of having perception, okay, so you have perception, which is interesting because you also have perception here, which means you have expertise on perception, which means you're really fucking good at seeing shit.
Oh,
You see,
I can see so good. I have good eyes.
Which means you see things.
I see
well,
things.
the perception is also because of the ears.
Survive at sea, then.
Mm.
Must be overstimulating for a cat to be at sea.
Why do you think cats are never brought on boats?
I'm thinking, how did this tabaxi make it this far without you know?
Yeah. Cats had like actual ID, me saying that they were rat catchers. Like they had like their paw print on the ID, like they actually had identification. It was awesome.
So you have athletics. And you have perception. So once again, we're gonna go into your character sheet and we're gonna click athletics.
Mm.
Now, for your perception, you have +2 perception from base. And now you can add another +2, which makes it +4. And now you can add your wisdom modifier. So know that tiny little number you put in the little circle?
Mm.
That number. You chuck it in the perception as well. So if you have +3 in there, your +4 all of a sudden becomes +7.
Cool.
I'm giving you an
And-
example, okay?
Okay, and
But it is-
what do I have for athletics? Is it +1? What is it?
It's 2 plus whatever your strength modifier is.
Gotcha. So it's +3.
Wait, you actually did put 3 in wisdom? Have 3 + 3 in wisdom?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, nice. I'm just giving that as like a random example.
By the way, since we're level 0, right, and we're like butt booty naked, no class and stuff, I assume we don't have the proficiencies of our class yet, right?
Not yet, no. You're gonna gain that upon reaching level.
Yeah,
one,
okay,
level
upon.
one.
But if we have equipment that comes from, let's say, our background, are we allowed to keep that?
Yes.
Okay,
You
cool.
only have your background and your class. You only have your background
And
and
your
your
race. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
That's what I was just making sure. Didn't want to put
I'm
anything
not gonna strip
extra.
you guys of everything because there are some things in your background.
No, it's just like
and-
I can have dices and I want to gamble, so I'm keeping my dices. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna have so much fun with you. You have no idea.
that's great. I love having fun.
Wait, how
Is stealth also 2 plus
how
my?
old is this game?
One at a time. Jesus fucking Christ. One at a time, please.
Okay, I'll go first then.
Come, you're up.
What is stealth also 2 plus the modifier?
It's yeah. All
Okay.
of your things are essentially that have the little circle, except for the perception, which is an expertise.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 plus modifier. If
Cool.
there's no circle that has been filled, it's just your modifier.
Okay.
Next up, Quinn, what did you want to say?
How
Okay.
many people are playing Death Yankee?
You're playing a Gith Yankee.
I'm the only one?
Yes.
I'm checking because from what I know, Death Yankees are like the main ones that have that can cast Mage Hand Invisible.
The Gizahai also have that.
The
ability.
Gizahai. Okay.
And there's also the rogue subclass.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if that's the only reason why someone is going for that class, for that race, I don't think it's worth it. Alright.
Yep.
Have you had the chance to read through the stuff?
Yeah, and kind of works with the fact that my goal is to like teach people and like
So you want to stay with that class? Perfect.
yeah, I want to stay with.
Okay, I would just confirming. So I'm gonna ask you to read the two as well, compare the information you have and all that. And from there, you tell me which one you prefer, okay? Don't hesitate, just tell me that you're ready and that you have something that you want to share, okay? Don't need to be afraid of speaking.
But I have a question. Dans le fond, c'est comme tu. Genre, j'ai lu le. C'est Gizurite, c'est ça? Puis.
Gizurite, ouais.
C'est ça. Puis dans le fond, tu dis, genre, attends, mais c'est que tu dis j'ai deux choix
Oui.
de genre.
L'autre qui joue le chat.
Yeah.
Si tu vas juste descendre un petit peu, tu vas voir qu'il y a Mordekai's Tomb of Foes qui t'offre une autre variante au Gizahai.
Ok.
Donc, fais juste lire la différence entre les deux, entre c'est quoi leur capacité, c'est quoi qu'ils peuvent faire et tout ça. Puis vraiment, dès que tu le lis, attends pas, ok? Fais juste me dire, hey, je suis prête.
Mais est-ce que parce que j'ai lu qu'il y avait. Moi, j'ai lu en français, fait que c'est probablement pas la même place. Parce que je voulais vraiment plus comprendre. Mais yes. C'était Gizurite. Mais est-ce que le nom de l'autre
Gith Yankee.
truc. Yeah, c'est ça. Attends. Oui, c'est ça. Fait que j'allais lire le Gith Yankee.
Ça, c'est la même chose en fait que Ace veut jouer.
Salut.
Donc, si jamais vous avez, si jamais tu as des questions trop spécifiques face à ça, Ace va être capable de t'aider parce que vous jouez la même chose.
Tu peux m'envoyer un message privé si tu veux.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So don't worry about that, okay?
Okay.
Good. Is everyone else doing fine with their character sheets, or does anyone need any help? What about you, Mao? Mao?
I thought we were starting at level 1, so now I have to like get rid of some things and not put them. So yeah, I'm doing okay.
Okay. What race are you playing?
Me, I'm a tiefling.
Okay.
And my bloodline is Zariel. Zariel? Zariel. Okay. That one. I'm strong boy.
You have strength. Oh, you can have Searing Smite and Branding Smite. And what class did you want to play?
Druid.
Do you know what subclass you want to play as a druid?
I did no. No.
That's good, that's fine. I'm just asking because another one of you guys wants to play an illusionist and the druid the wizards and druids get their subclass at level 2. So I was just asking, out of a vested interest of being able to help you guys with that one.
I think I'd go more with the dreams. And
So at level 0, what do we have as like parts of our class?
and equipment and stuff.
A pat on the bad. You want to play pirate, right? So let's
Yeah.
just focus on the pirate before we go to the subclass. Towards classes and subclasses and all that for you specifically, okay?
Okay.
Make sure we have all the essentials, the main essentials filled out before we go on to anything else.
And what are those essentials exactly?
Okay, so underneath skill proficiencies for your stuff, so you have navigators, tools, and vehicles, water edition. So I'm going to give you a trick. Highlight the whole tools proficiency to the end of the sentence. And then you're going to copy that information. And you're going to put it in this little square underneath the passive perception.
Okay.
And you're going to copy this information in there.
There is one thing that we do get from our class, and that's just what our hit point is, which determines what our hit dice is, and that determines what our hit points are.
Yeah. For
And I have-
anything that has to do with dice rolling, please wait a moment until we are all at the same level of that's the only thing we're missing, okay, guys?
Okay. I assume I have no weapons, right?
Actually, you get a club.
I got a club?
Yes, a belaying.
Oh, a belaying pin. Okay.
Yeah, you click on club and yeah, you got a club.
Cool. I have a club.
Not really a weapon, but that's what you got right now.
Wouldn't it be worse than my own claws? Wouldn't it? I think I have claws, don't I?
It's not even considered a weapon.
Oh.
Your claws are a natural weapon, just make sure that you have a good amount of strength.
Yeah, because if not, I am gonna make them break.
I don't. I mean, I have 1 modifier to strength. What's my base? Do we have base stats like for everything, or is there also a rolling thing?
And where you put them.
Wait, so what I originally rolled for that, does that count for the number and the modifier?
What do you mean?
Like when I rolled dice and got my generated random stats thing. Like for example, like the first one was 12. Do I have 12 strengths and then I use that 12 to make the modifier as well?
Oh no. Those stats, by the way, you can put them wherever you want.
Oh.
Please put them wherever you see fit.
I just put them in order. So then what are my base stats? Is that the numbers there?
Yes.
Okay.
Those numbers are your current value. Throughout the campaign, you can do things to increase it. Similar to okay. Have you played Pokemon?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Do you know what an EV is?
Yep.
Okay, great. When you beat up certain Pokemon, you gain effort values, right?
Yep.
Okay, great. You can do certain things in the campaign to upgrade your effort values.
Gotcha.
To upgrade your base stats, be it through feats or through just putting in the points in those areas upon reaching certain levels. So, if example, once you reach level 4, right? You decide, you know what, instead of grabbing a feat, I'm just gonna put in I'm just gonna put in 2 points in strength. That would technically be boosting your EV. that is technically the 2 effort values, so the 2 EVs that you gained, you're putting them in strength.
Gotcha.
That's how I'm seeing it. That's the best way I can describe it to you.
Okay, so if
But
I'm
right now, the
understanding,
base stat total is example 12 or something like that.
okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, the numbers that I rolled are stats that I could put into any of the categories.
Yes.
So 12 being like 12 strength, and then I take that 12 and I go to that chart and I put in the modifier that it says for 12.
Yeah, which is 1.
Okay, and then if I were to get points and I put it into it, I put it into the modifier, not to the actual stat, right?
No, you put it into the actual stat, and that
Oh.
is going to boost your modifier.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay,
Nice.
Perfect.
all right, cool.
Yeah, sorry. What is it? What is it, dear?
That's okay. I just forgot to mute myself.
You don't need to mute yourself if you don't want to.
Non, c'est ok, c'est juste que il passe juste à côté de moi, fait que des fois, comme, il va m'aider, on va se parler, puis comme des fois, j'oublie d'enlever.
It's good, it's good.
Okay.
Which stat affects healing?
Medicine.
Okay, so medicine, and then medicine is
Wisdom.
wisdom. Okay.
Medicine is wisdom,
however,
but for health, for your health
it's
pool,
const-
it's constitution. Never, I will tell everyone this, do not constitution.
ability to take a hit if you're sick and you need to roll, and I tell you to do a Constitution saving throw. That is what you're using. If you're sick, if you have a broken leg and you need to keep walking on it, if you need to find a way to tank a hit because there's a giant boulder rolling your way and you said, I'm gonna try to. I can tank the hit because I have 2 brain cells right now. I'm gonna try to tank the hit. Constitution is your friend. If you want a dump stat, you want to dump your stuff in. If you're building a strength build, dump it in charisma. If you're building a charisma build, dump it in strength. Never use constitution as your dump stat. And never make dexterity. Dexterity is for your natural armor. If you don't have armor, which none of you have at the base, you start off with dexterity. Dexterity is determining what you can currently take without any armor. And none of you are playing a turtle, so I know for a fact that none of you have natural armor. So
Wait, which stat is health?
are you talking for your hit points or are you talking for medicine?
Hit points.
Constitution.
Okay.
And since most of you guys are playing squishy, for the love of God, dump your second highest thing in your constitution. You will die otherwise.
Speaking of constitution, since we don't
Yes.
have our class, right? Because I know some classes like a D8, some other like, the
What?
dice can change. What are we using for hit points? Because some classes, like the dice you use, right, to roll your constitution will change. So, but we don't have a class yet. We're level 0. So what do we use for
By
constitution?
depending what you
Use the hit
dice
points
you
for
have.
class.
Yeah.
I repeat that, sorry?
When you have Jimothy, right? When you have Timmy.
Yes.
We have Timmy, and let's say Timmy's a barbarian, okay?
Yes.
go underneath the barbarian stuff. We see the hit points.
Yes. Okay, so we
Yeah.
we still use the one for a class even though we're level 0.
Yes, because that is the only way you can get hit points.
Yeah, that's. I was just making sure, like maybe since we're level 0, there's another role or something. So that's
No,
what I
no,
was just
no,
checking.
no, no, no. We're doing it like that because I don't want to break my head.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Like, that's why I was wondering. That's why I was wondering, because like technically we don't have a class, but then what do we use? That's why I was confused.
Please wait for me though before any of you guys roll your health, okay?
Oh, okay, cool.
Don't roll health. Don't worry about that right now. That is not your concern. Your concern is making sure everything else is in order.
I mean, there
Okay,
is
cool.
no rolling health until level 2.
Yeah,
So
but like I just want to make sure that everything is good for everyone before we go on to explaining.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I have a question, like lore-wise, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Since technically we don't know yet, because I haven't. Well, we really like haven't talked about it. If I don't know what my god is and what I'm directed to do, how can I know my alignment?
Oh, honey, you and I are gonna have a chat with that after.
Because I'm done with my
Quinn,
entire sheet
Talon?
except for that, basically.
Hey, Quinn, Talon, can you guys help Ari and hey, Quinn, can you help Ari and Talon? Can you help Saber?
I am helping. Sorry.
Cool. You go in there.
Well, that was interesting.
Oh boy.
I just.
Just everything. I've never done any of this before.
Talon, it's fine. I'm here too.
I have not done. Let's see here. Mainly.
Share your screen so that we can see you.
Oh yeah. There we go. Share my screen. Let's do this one.
So, personality.
This is what I currently have.
But I
This is not. That's what I put in. And where am I?
exactly. Yeah, like someone that.
I don't know anything else to put here.
But I don't my good.
Oh, let me see this.
I would. Right.
Yeah. Anything down here that I need to do right now? All this shit? Gotcha. Okay. So besides penetrates and ideals, everything else is fine?
But like
Okay, cool. Um
basically what I mean by that law is whatever. What I mean, I will follow that. I didn't know like what law. I understood myself. Also, I same class. Okay, sorry. I'll just. Self.
Talon, it's just past voice through Ari.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
He talks too loud. It's okay. It's fine. Also, I think I don't need much help right now because I'm reading with well, local. What? How do you want me to call you? Local? Cryptid?
Oh, Ace.
Ace. Okay, good. Just change your name so I can't really like forgot. ACE?
Hello, yes, I can change my name. I'm sorry, I didn't make my
That's okay. So ACE, right? Or okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
right.
okay. Okay. So I'm reading some shit with Ace, and I think
You're figuring out because Get Yankee and Get Zerai are kind of related. So we're just trying to figure out how our characters work together at this point. Et tu
but-
sais, je peux t'aider avec ton ta page.
Sure. Puis dans le fond, c'est qu'est-ce que je veux dire, ça va être mieux de te dire comme maintenant pendant qu'il y a comme un silence. C'est que dans le fond, genre autant, je suis en train d'essayer de comprendre the fuck happened dans ce que tu m'as envoyé. Je suis en train de le lire. Fait que c'est comme ils se sont comme séparés, so like they don't really remember. They remember each other, mais comme ils ont pas de haine nécessairement.
Okay, in this other version, I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that both races got like escaped the Mind Flayers. The Mind Flayers are this weird psychic Cthulhu-like monsters that like to enslave people. So our races long time ago escaped that captivity. My guy's race went into the astral sea.
Yep.
Which is this sort of other plane that is separate. And they ils ont genre dédié plusieurs années au combat et tout ça.
Mhm.
Whereas your race had gone through limbo. Because they'd gone through limbo, which is that chaotic plane, they learned how to own their own very strong psychic power to be able to live there, and now they sort of explore and go to other places.
Okay, so like they don't really hate each other in that version. Like they remember each other, but they don't really like
Right.
love them or hate them. That's okay. Sounds good.
Exactly. They're just sort of like, yes, you're a cousin.
Yeah. But the thing I found interesting, the fact that they're racist to each other, it's comme il y a 2 variations. En fait, il y a 3 variations. C'est comme moi, mon but, dans le fond, dans le jeu, c'est comme mon caractère, c'est comme, tu sais, comme je disais au début, il veut comme trouver la paix. C'était pas assez décrit. Pour ça, je disais, yo, comme il veut comme teach people, il veut comme apprendre aux gens comment, c'est quoi sa race, c'est quoi son pouvoir, non, il veut comme aider les autres, somehow. Fait que
Ouais,
c'est quand
il veut lui montrer la paix et comment how to harness your power.
Et puisque c'est comme ça ferait du sens que, mettons, si c'est le cas, que ce soit, comment tu m'écris ça? Mordenkainen? J'ai bien écrit? T'as bien dit? Ok.
Mordenkainen.
Ok, si c'était comme ça, ben ça veut dire que, genre, moi, j'aurais envie de faire exception de ma variation de race en disant que, tu sais, ma race est comme, pas ma race nécessairement, mais comme, on va dire ma race, ok? Ma variation de race est raciste contre la tienne, et ben la tienne est raciste de la mienne. So, ce serait quand même intéressant que moi je fasse exception de ça, ou que les deux on fasse exception de ça, puis que les deux ont comme, like, work together pour comme que ça soit comme plus la paix entre nos deux races, parce que avec une bonne idée de l'histoire. Autant ça peut être aussi genre, moi je veux faire ça, toi non, ou le contraire, moi je veux pas, toi oui, ou les deux on saille la place.
What? I actually thought of a really funny idea.
Yep.
Where your character is like, love everyone except you. Everyone deserves peace and joy except you.
C'est ma perception ou ta perception? Genre, c'est
toi.
Ok, genre.
Et là, il y a juste mon gars qui est avec un sandwich, puis il est comme, hein?
Oh, that sounds funny. But like I said, being racist doesn't seem like a nice sport because I don't play that sport. I love métaphore. J'aime ça, métaphore.
Fair, that's fair. I just find it funny comme concept. Ou si tu veux, moi je peux être le raciste parce que je suis capable de jouer ça, là.
Je suis capable d'être raciste. Oh god. Shit, no. Non, that's funny. Mais ça serait drôle. Genre, si tu veux, genre, je peux être le raciste, ça aussi. Ou genre, peut-être pas raciste. Genre, juste, j'aime pas ta race. Ouais, non, c'est raciste, laisse faire. Comment je peux expliquer ça? Enfin, regarde, je vais devoir être raciste. Mais le pire, c'est que j'avais écrit avec Past, il y a longtemps, que un de mes flaws, c'était... que je le trouve... pense que c'est écrit là. En tout cas, ça veut juste dire qu'il est raciste. En gros. Fait que...
I mean, again, ça c'est juste une idée là, mais si tu veux.
Oh, he falls. Believes the Githyanki are behind everything. Oh yeah, that's racist.
Oh.
Eh, j'avais écrit ça. I don't remember. I didn't remember that.
Ah, alors c'est raciste envers les Githyanki.
Ouais, my bad.
Whoopsie.
Shit.
Ah, c'est pas la fin du monde.
Believes the Githyanki are behind everything. Après, je vais lire mes autres shit. Loyalty tout. C'est qui écrit mal, man. I don't understand. What is that? An A? C'est un U? Oh wait, c'est un K. Oh. Makes sense.
Oh God.
No, I'm joking.
Okay. I was gonna say, Jesus Christ, his writing.
He's so bad.
Honnêtement. But is it the I see Githyanki machinations behind every threat?
Which means?
It means that any time that there's like any threat to you or your community, you automatically assume that it's Githyanki.
That is what?
That it is Githyanki's, my race.
Oh yeah, oh ok, ouais, c'est vraiment genre très très raciste. Oh shit. Genre ouais, ça arrive, c'est à cause d'eux.
Ok.
Non.
Est-ce que... Oui, c'est ça. Est-ce que c'est ça qui est écrit?
Probablement que ouais. Yes, c'est ça. Ouais, c'est ça. C'est juste
Ok.
qu'il a écrit mal. I'm
Ok.
joking.
Alors, ouais. Well, this'll be a very fun...
Ouais, c'est genre comme yo,
This
c'est
is
ta
gonna
faute.
be hilarious.
Yo, c'est ta faute.
C'est juste comme, il y a une rivière qui bloque notre passage. Ah ben là,
C'est ça. But don't worry, in real life, I don't really know you, but don't worry, I love you. I'm not racist. I appreciate
no
you.
worries.
You sound like a nice person.
We are able to differentiate between the game and real life.
Yep.
There was, je vais te raconter une histoire. Au fait, I was in a different campaign and I joined much later. And everyone immediately hated my character in particular for no reason.
Oh.
Like, all of the other characters were just purposefully hating on my character. And that was just a running joke. That everyone hated my character. And after each session, the most experienced at our table, who is this 30-something-year-old dude, at the end of every session, he would always be like, by the way, I think your character is really cool. And his character was the one that hated my character the most. So, you know, there was and he was like, I like how you roleplay, I like this, you know, I like your character. It was really how we were playing our characters made them hate each other. But when you hate each other, it can be very fun.
Yep.
It can make some very interesting roleplay movements. The one thing that I do know with Shadow is that we are not allowed PvP.
Yeah.
Which just means like players aren't allowed to attack other players.
That's okay. I'll just drop the mic all the time. That's okay.
Basically.
That sounds good to me.
Then,
Actually, you
this is
can do
just a
the
friendly
same.
reminder to either stay
You
hydrated
can
and
answer me,
remember to
like,
drink
double
water,
jump, like
or
shit.
become the dust that I
Yeah.
walk on.
Ooh. I might change my flaw now.
But I like the idea.
I'm sorry. There's a Githyanki flaw that says I start projects but never finish them. Motherfucker, that is just ADHD.
Agreed.
So
I am curious to see how the monk goes, because I have never played monk. I don't know.
What? May I ask?
yeah. But yes. Sorry.
Hello.
Hey.
I have turned off push to talk because I am no longer eating.
Nice.
So yeah. It feels so weird because of the monk subclasses that I was interested in have been banned by Shadow because they're Grim Hollow ones. I'm sorry, Way of the Leaden Crown and yeah, the Way of Pride. Oh my god, the Way of Pride looks so good. But oh well. I'm actually true. I'm thinking Ascendant Dragon. I'm gonna play Ascendant Dragon. True, but also it's a very obvious JoJo's reference.
Am I listening?
Valid. I have the hiccups. Mm. Oh no. Oh no.
Ew.
Hey,
Ew.
he's
For you guys?
around.
Yep.
Yep.
Has church talked at all, or?
Mm-mm.
I know he's on his way home. I don't know what time he's
Really?
arriving
Because for
though.
me, it says it's playing dark and darker.
No, that's normal. The game's just open. It's been like this for 2 hours.
Ah.
Sounds like church.
That's typical church. Even games open.
Yep, all night.
You guys sound kind of depressed about that.
Okay.
Nah, we're just used to it.
Like he's always alone in our server, like in the call, like all night.
Yeah.
He's alone. Like he's mute and just do nothing. It's just funny and sad.
Wait, just because I forgot this, because I always forget. How does passive perception work? It's 10 plus what?
Liz.
It's 10 plus your perception modifier.
Oh wow, that is very fucking simple. Jesus.
So if
Christ, that means Cordelia's passive perception is as strong as Gwynol's.
I'm at
20?
10, no?
21?
21, yeah.
Damn.
And she doesn't have a feat.
Oh yeah, that's the thing I forgot. How are we doing features? Is it just race based, or are we doing it with levels
Race
too?
base and class base, yeah. Oh, race
Oh.
and background.
Backgrounds only. Okay.
For now.
For now, obviously, once you guys reach your class stuff, you guys are allowed to play with your class.
Yeah, because there's also like I think we've talked about this last time. I'm not sure though. Like, because I do know like, when you reach certain levels, you can upgrade your ability scores, or
Yeah,
you can
we're
go
not
grab a
level
feat.
4. We're not level
Yeah.
4 yet. We're
No,
gonna-
no, but I remember last time we talked about that. You said you didn't want to do that. You didn't want to do feats like that. I don't know if your opinion changed on that, but
I don't even past.
yes,
Boy.
that's me. What's up?
I don't remember what I said 3 hours ago.
Yeah, that's why I'm checking. Because it's been a while. So, I gotta check
what
on
I'm
that.
getting at,
It could have been a different person.
that.
Fair enough.
I'm sharing my body with
But that's why
18 people.
I'm checking, You gotta make sure.
We're
I-
gonna cross that bridge once we get there, okay, honey?
Fair enough. I'll accept that.
Thank you.
Although, if anyone wants feats now, you can take variant human.
True. Toughest weapon.
Nice. Well, we got a dedicated tank. Shadow.
Yes, honey. What is it?
Beautiful. We love that for you. Shadow, I know you've been asking people what subclass they want. I'm sorry, I have a really bad case of the hiccups for some reason.
That's fine. I'm just asking what subclass, just so like that I know what they are thinking of for their character. Like where they want to go towards.
I'm thinking of doing. Oh my god. I'm thinking of doing Way of the Ascendant
So
yes.
Dragon Slayer from Fairy Tale. Got it.
I was thinking more DBZ.
That is just scream, honey. If you want to play that, you just got to scream a lot. Yeah.
I will not be screaming. But anyways, so yeah, that's either that or Shadow, but when I did my coin flip, it landed on a Ascendant Dragon.
Cool, so you want to play. Cool. We got a Dragon Slayer from Fairy Tale.
Again, no.
No,
Shadow, simply for the reason of I hate Fairy Tale. No. I'm sorry.
That is the best way to describe that subclass, honey.
I'm still sticking to Dragon Ball Z.
That's screaming a lot. There's no dragons in there.
Yes, there is a dragon.
Yes, you can ask you to connect 7 balls, gives you a wish, and then he uses balls again.
That's a very weird way to put that, but yeah, sure.
That is how. What's his face?
That is exactly what fucking Dragon Ball is. Dragon who keeps losing his fucking balls, and you gotta find them again, and he's so thankful you get them. You get a win.
Shenron. But still,
that is exactly what fucking Dragon Ball is, and screaming to the point for like 5 episodes to throw an attack that misses.
So.
And he go from yellow to yellow with a mohawk to a very, very weird spiky hairdo.
Actually, from black to yellow.
Yes, you become a bee very briefly, and then the hairstyle becomes bigger, and then it becomes blue, and then you become a monkey.
Well, technically, actually, all Saiyans are kind of have the monkey tails. That's why Frieza, I believe it is, keeps calling them monkeys.
I don't know. That is what I'm understanding of the show. So.
No, I know. I watched an episode. But what it says is the fundamental teaching of this tradition holds that by emulating dragons, a monk becomes a more integrated part of the world and its magic by altering their spirit to resonate with the draconic might. Monks who follow this tradition augment their prowess in battle, bolster their allies, and can even soar through the air on draconic wings. Yes. But all this power is in service of a greater goal, achieving a spiritual unity with the essence of the material plane.
Fuck, you got the draconic ability.
Also, Ari and I discovered that our characters would theoretically be racist towards each other.
I find that hilarious, but I want to mention it. I wanted you guys to figure that when they're out on your own.
It's beautiful. So literally, we have Ari's character who's like, love everyone. Everyone deserves peace except you. And
I'm here to help and guide every single one of you, except you. I hope you get lost again.
And the thing is that Ari's character's flaw is that is I see Yankee machinations behind every threat.
Yep.
And then my flaw is I can't hold on.
Your
Is
flaw.
I can't see a non-Gith Yankee as a real threat.
Makes sense to me. Sounds good.
This would be a very interesting duo to draw. Which furry do you want? Which beast do you want? Which furry do you want to be? You have a bestial form. Tell me more about your furriness. Wild magic? Oh, I think no wild magic people. Talon, did I say fuck you over my breathing, okay? Which was okay, so there was Path of the Beast and Path of what? Ah, yes. The angrier you get, the stronger you get.
Anger is a very strong emotion.
Yes, it is. As someone who can go from everything's fine to looking at someone slightly bothering me and wanting to bash their skull in, I confirm. Cat. Baby boy. Little kitty cat. Is that Rocky? It was Beast, Berserker, and what? Okay. So, does everyone have their character sheets finished and cleared out?
Yeah, pretty much. Aside
Yeah.
from my proficiencies.
Cool. For the character health, we're gonna all do the same sacred journey together this time. We're gonna share a screen. I'm gonna share my screen so you guys can all follow along.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna example. I am on the barbarian. Note this is going to be different for each class. We're gonna scroll down to get the class features. We're gonna look at the hit point section, for this is our center of interest. We will see the hit dice. 1d12, in this case, because it's a barbarian. We're gonna take the 1d12, or the 1d whatever. I'm gonna put it in this box.
Okay.
Next up, hit points at first level. In this case, 12, plus their constitution. Should you choose to be a druid for reasons, we're clicking on the druid. Once again, we're going to be scrolling down till we get the hit point features. In this case here, it's a D8. We don't care. We're taking that information, putting it in the same box. 1d8 instead of 1d12.
And look at that. Hit points at first level. 8 plus Constitution modifier, which means you have big number. You have tiny number. For example, your tiny number is 2. You take this 2, you combine it with the 8 that was here. And all of a sudden, you gain 10 hit points.
Yay.
Has everyone followed along?
Yes.
The beginner players. Was I not clear about something, then you wish to revisit on a very quick journey. Ari.
What? Sorry, I'm really tired.
For the
Okay.
headphones,
Yes.
you want to play a wizard, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And do it with your character too.
Okay.
We're clicking on wizard.
Yes.
Let me
I'll
scroll
go
down.
Hit points.
D6.
1d6.
Is that bad?
No.
It's not a lot,
It's
but hey,
just
it's
small.
something.
So
We don't care about that, okay? We don't.
Okay.
We take
Hit
this.
dice.
We go
1d.
here.
Okay.
Hit dice. 1d6.
6. Yep.
And we have current hit points. We have 6 plus the Constitution modifier.
And the Constitution modifier is okay. I'm good.
Over here. For example, in your case, it's 6 plus whatever Constitution modifier you have.
Okay.
Perfect. With that, those who are finished, you may exit. Those who wish to stay can't stay. Church, are you finally fucking home?
Yes, I'm finally fucking home.
Good.
Yay.
You have
But-
time management skills, by the way.
No, it just took way longer because the fucking waiter took so many time to bring. Just bring us the fucking bill.
It's the waiter's fault, everybody, not the
Yep.
time management.
Yep.
Of
Roll-
course.
Roll a dice on that fucking set.
I used to work in restoration. As a
He used to
waiter.
work as a restaurant as a waiter, so
Yeah, I can assure you, they're doing their best.
They tried their very hard.
Oh. Some places are really bad.
To be fair, some places the waiters just do the bare minimum because they don't get paid enough.
True.
Makes
True.
sense. Am I getting paid enough?
Church, what did you
Yes.
those who want to leave and call it a night, you can. Those who want to stick around and hang out, you guys also can.
What do we have so far?
Bad ideas.
I like that answer. That's a very good
That
fucking
is an
answer.
amazing answer.
So what? I heard earlier that we had no physical.
No, we have a monk, we have a wizard, we have a druid, we have a paladin, and we have a cleric. That I need still need to help with their duty.
Okay, so we have
Yes,
two
but
two healer, one physical, well, slash physical slash healer, and one mage.
we have a lot of casters, so
And we also have a barbarian and Talon.
Oh yeah, we have a barbarian. Yeah.
Oh, and a barbarian. So we have two.
we
I
have
get
Talon, I'm
Wait.
talking about, okay?
with what we have now. I think I have no choice to go archer because we have no phys.
Archer? Okay, cool. We're
Wait.
putting up 0, so we don't have any archers class.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. We have
you
one
mean
fucking
ranger?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because we got no physical range. We only have magical range or close physical.
Cool. So what do you want? Okay, so
Dang
what
it, I didn't put my artifacts because I was told that you were gonna play it.
race do you what concept for your character do you have going?
Well, I'm probably gonna go with elf, obviously.
That's not a concept of a fucking character.
Fucking Legolas, really?
And I did different expressions that just went down.
I don't know. I don't have any concept yet. I'll probably walk around it, knowing what you guys are doing.
What What do you mean by you don't have a concept for a character?
Yo, c'est quoi ton motif, bro? Just answer that.
Pourquoi est-ce que
The-
le personnage veut décrisser son endroit dans la vie?
the motive.
Yeah, what's your
Die
purpose, bro?
alone.
My
Get
perp
wrecked.
got
What
kicked
the
out.
fuck does he want to do with his life?
Why are you
Yeah.
leaving your dump?
For adventure, obviously.
For adventure, hell's yeah.
Discovering.
Ok, tu pars en aventure pourquoi?
To get out of the mold.
So what?
So for a change of pace, basically?
Yeah, change of pace.
Ah.
He
So,
wants. He's a basic boy.
We're gonna
Yeah.
work on that.
He's tired of where he lives. You know.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm
for
tired.
peace.
I'm tired of doing pottery, so I want to go.
I love how pottery is the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, just
I'm
footballs.
sorry, but standing in front of a fucking clay pit and a spinning
Okay.
table.
Okay, let me rephrase this question. You want to go on an adventure because you want to break the mold. What is the mold? What are you doing? This is post World War II kind of deal. Everyone's poor, everyone's living together. Every rich or poor.
But
they
it's
kind of
still
have this
medieval.
relationship.
Well, there you
Fantasy.
go. I was poor and I wanted to get richer, so I went on an adventure to get money. I bounty hunting.
Okay, so he's your regular cell sword.
You're a bounty
Yeah.
hunter. Thank you. We have something to work with here. Cool.
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
See, we're good. Progress, people. Woo!
Progress. Do you know how
Sorry.
to make a character sheet, or can I put Timmy away?
Timmy?
It's
Yes.
the you know, like the
Well,
example.
yeah, obviously, who doesn't know?
He's
Timmy
fine.
is fantastic because
You
Timmy.
don't know Timmy? How could you?
Timmy is the guy.
It's
that has
okay.
been- Timmy is the guy that has been used to be shown to show around the new players how to make a character sheet.
But question, do I have to go Constitution as second fucking trait, or I can go something else?
Well, it depends on what you want, my friend.
What?
Probably gonna go Dex into Intel.
Depends what
So
you
you're
want to
gonna-
do. But X first, probably. Yeah.
Pass. Shush.
Yeah.
I'm
Dex
a-
primary for sure.
Cool. So, we're gonna do this one by one. Do you know how to make your character sheet?
Well, it's 80% of it.
Cool. What information are you missing?
Well, I don't have the sheet done yet, so I don't know. I'm missing everything basically.
Give me a minute. I just gotta go on myself.
Med,
Yo,
j'ai faim.
Magic
Vraiment?
penis.
Oh,
Max,
What?
she's not that hungry. Come on, man.
I'm tired of
needs,
that.
That was very
That sounded like a
That
virgin
was
ears.
not expected.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Very not
No, it's
expected.
just that my dog doesn't want to go pee outside.
Oh, that's not what we're talking
Oh,
about, but it's fine.
you don't have to pee on your dog this time.
No,
Shadow,
Oh.
you miss an unimportant moment. Oh,
Yes.
just for your
move on.
information, I am not a virgin, but Shadow is.
Yeah. Hi.
Move it on. We're fine.
Hi, I'm the virgin. Hi.
Yeah, I don't have sexual trauma. I don't have sex. It's a big
That's
deal.
hey, it's a big deal. We need sex in life.
No, we don't.
True.
Except Harry.
Nobody needs that.
I don't agree. You don't need sex to be
True.
happy. Like I'm perfectly.
All you
fine
need
with
is
having
like
sex.
art or some shit.
No, you just need to be
Mhm.
happy. You just need to have like a good support circle around you. You just need to have the right friends, the right.
You just
people
need a
around you, and you're
healer.
good.
You'll be fine.
But yeah, basically, like I'm gonna probably start it soon.
Okay, so to make your character sheet, go in character sheets, click the PDF.
Character sheet. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is.
It's the only PDF on this site.
Yeah, but so many people posted shit that it went up.
It's fine.
We
You're
all
level
did.
0. Do you know what
You
that
raised-
means?
At least we have something.
Can I change the name
Not
at
a
least?
notepad and a
Yeah, you
pen.
can change everything. So it's all modifiable.
Do you know what starting off at level 0 means?
Yeah, you don't have a class. Your subclass, basically.
No, you don't have any class.
Yeah.
At all.
Why is it? Yeah, you have no class.
Yeah. You have your health point. You have your health that comes from there. So 1d10 for your hit dice, and your start and your HP is 10 plus whatever your Constitution modifier is.
Hold up.
Okay. For your dice, Grandfather's Madness, roll the Rancor thing.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just filling up the.
Yeah, I'm very,
Moi, je
very
vais y
done
aller.
because I am very, very tired.
Bye bye.
Oh, c'est beau la vie. Je me sens que je suis en apparence, fait que je suis juste. Je sais juste pas à quoi mon bonhomme il va ressembler dans D&D, fait que je suis juste. C'est dans je trouve un cool.
It's skin color, but I can just put peach, or I have to put something at the end, like normal.
Down your
You-
skin color.
Can I just write white?
Yeah.
If you want to write that down, that's fine. Right now, focus on the important stuff, like
Yeah.
your character stats and all that.
Sorry.
The rest, yes, it is important,
Très
but that is
agréable.
not. You can do that stuff on your own, essentially. I trust that you can do that on your own. Truly, I do.
Okay, so Father's Madness, yeah.
Yes.
Where you want your
Rancor.
exclamation rank card?
Yeah, the command you guys did last time for the stats. That one. There we go. You have your stats.
Hey, I did roll 16 dexterity.
You know that you can place those stats as you see fit, right?
Yeah, I know. It's just funny because I wrote. No, it's just I was following the Baldur's Gate sheet there, and I rolled 16 on dexterity. It's just funny. It's funny because right now, except Constitution, in the Constitution, but what's the fourth one? Fuck, the fifth one. It's
Wisdom?
Wisdom. Je roll 14.
Non, mais
Okay.
toi, tu peux assigner les chiffres.
No,
si
no,
tu
no,
veux.
no. I know, I know.
Oh, okay, I get what you
If
mean.
if I would follow what the Baldur's Gate thing is.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
All right. So after that,
After that, for your hit dice and your HP, you have that sorted out.
sorry.
For the hit points and all that, so you have 1d10 in your hit dice, and it's 10 plus your Constitution modifier.
Which means, sorry, I'm vaguely fluent.
Peu importe le chiffre que tu mets, là, genre dans ce que tu viens de rouler à ta constitution, right, ça va te donner un modifier après.
Ouais.
Bon, mais si ton D plus le modifier, c'est tes hit points total.
Ah, okay. So what? Do I roll the dice to see, or?
Non, tu peux juste prendre le D maximum. What's his dice, Shadow? Shadow died. Oh no.
No, Shadow
I
died.
did not die. No.
It's okay, I can go check. It's fine.
Yes.
T'as un D10. So it's a D10 plus your constitution modifier.
How do you know?
Because I
that's
just
the
checked on
ranger
the
stats.
on the ranger page.
Ah.
Yeah.
So c'est quoi le chiffre t'as mis pour constitution de ce dans ce que t'as roulé?
Constitution, ça, c'est la vie, right?
Yeah.
Oui.
It's 12.
So ça serait
So-
1 plus 1 de modifier.
11.
So ça serait 11. Yeah.
Okay.
Pour le background, c'est quoi que t'as pris?
I'm hesitating about noble or adventure. No, not adventure, because I'm already. I wasn't. What's the name of it?
What?
Hold up, I'm thinking.
The noble? Acolyte?
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Ok, acolyte, c'est si tu veux que ton gars soit religieux. Genre, il a vécu dans les religions. Et un noble, you are a rich bitch.
I'm not a rich bitch.
But maybe you were a rich bitch before the war.
War don't give a shit how rich you are.
Peut-être pour ça que tu vas aller rechercher ton argent parce que t'étais riche avant, puis là t'es pissed.
Yeah,
I'm
could
just
be.
saying, I'm just putting that out there, like.
Acolyte, charlatan, criminal, entertainer, folk hero, guild artisan, noble, hermit, outlander, soldier, sage.
When you think of your character, what do you?
I would be a guild artisan, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, guild artisan would make sense.
Okay. So what kind of artisan were you?
Pottery, obviously.
Pottery?
That's why I started of it.
Yeah, too much pottery.
So. You have insight, persuasion, one type of artisan tools. You can have a language. You also have a language an extra language. You have a set of artisans tools, a letter of introduction from your guild, a set of traveler's clothes, and 15 gold. Congrats.
I got more money than you.
Yeah, bro.
Do I need to write this down somewhere, or?
Dealing in your character sheet.
I can write them there.
Right. You don't know how to make a character sheet, do you?
No, not yet. That's what I'm saying. I didn't do it yet.
If you're tired, I can do it with.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. I
don't
can
mind.
do it. Wait.
Tired. I'm sorry.
It's
Normally
fine.
I would be able to
No.
do this.
Is there any
Shut
just
up,
to make
shut up.
sure?
I'm
like,
3 hours, 2.5 hours late. It's fine. Don't worry.
Just to
I'll
make sure,
catch
is
up.
there anything like important I have to tell him or whatever? Just like as a quick like checkup, because I can do the entire sheet with him. I know this like by heart.
Give any text me if there's any blanks that are missing or things that you guys are confused
Well,
about.
right, like if I look at my sheet, which is done, the only thing I don't have is like obviously attacks and spellcasting because I don't have my class yet. I like armor class, initiative, and all that. But
Yeah.
all the rest is filled. I have my features, my flaws, my bonds.
Yeah,
I have
then
my
yeah,
equipment.
then yeah, that should be fine. Get him
Alright,
to the same state as everyone else's.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, actually, you should find a rogue archer.
You can't multi-class. Oh wait, actually, Shadow,
Well,
are you
rogue.
okay with multi-classing? Because I know we talked about it and you said no
Uh,
last time.
just because right now there's a lot of new players that don't know
I would say
anything,
no, right? Yeah.
that have no idea what the fuck they're doing, and I don't want anyone to be too confused on.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, I agree.
Well, rogue bow is not really multi-classing.
No, I was thinking like rogue. If you want to do rogue ranger, but yeah, you can play rogues with a bow. That's a
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rogue with a bow.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you could sneak and fucking.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll do a shoot with him. You can
Yes.
see.
Now I was thinking about it. We have no one that can sneak. So if we need to sneak to get something, we have no stealth at all.
It's okay. I'll go in with my big ass clunky armor, man.
Yeah, or we send the
Yeah.
barbarian that's just gonna scream as soon as he gets caught.
Yeah.
I hear something.
I'm just gonna go to bed, okay, guys?
Yes,
Yeah. Have a good night.
Everything's gonna be done by next time you come by.
Okay.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I never leave. Don't play with me. They pray my life won't last, but time keeps ticking, so crown me king or leave me broken. I won't ever feel alone. All my life I've known I'm chosen. I've got the devil in my soul. Fucked inside my head, I'm hopeless. Like my flame, I lost control. Hollow heart, my mighty eroded. I've got the devil in my soul. Tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do when everything that I love's gone? Had to eat my pain just to reappear into a world that feels so wrong. I'll never place my faith in anybody again. I feel erased, the wraith, hollow, where should I begin? My fucking fate is laced with every one of my sins. I cut my face, the weight is buried under my skin. So fuck everybody in the whole world if I'm on it. Send them up, fucking straight to Waco if you want it. Ice cold veins made me grow